Hello. Welcome to episode 0 of 5 Minutes of Wokeness. Each week, I'm going to take about 5 minutes to discuss different topic to further both yours and my journey to wokeness. The first question is, what is wokeness? It's when you've woken up to the issues that are facing our society. You're going to hear such phrases as institutionalized racism and intersectionality a lot, as well as discussions of what constitutes privilege. When you're woke, you can recognize that we're in the civil rights era, take two. You know that we as a society have progressed a lot in the last 50 years, but we can't rest on our laurels. A black president, a woman poised to be president, and same sex marriage being legal does not mean that we as a society are post racism, sexism, or homophobia. 5 Minutes of Wokeness is going to be focused on breaking down, in about 5 minutes, a lot of social justice issues. The idea is that each episode will give you enough information to move you forward on your journey to wokeness. I'll be providing links in the description you can follow to go down the rabbit hole of learning more and helping society as a whole move to a more just place for all of its members, not just a select group. Why is it episode 0? Because I wanted to introduce myself to you and tell you a bit about who I am. There are millions of people who are screaming into the ether, and I want you to know why I'm different from them. More specifically, why you should take me seriously. To begin, my name is Kira. Hi. I have a BS in psychology from the University of Pittsburgh. I have a law degree and an MBA from Drexel University. I've studied race, gender, and sexuality from a legal standpoint. I've studied child development and social policy from a psychological standpoint, and I've studied how business works. I'm 31. I've lived in 8 cities in 6 states, including both the East and the West Coast, as well as time spent in the Midwest and in the South. Both of my parents were in the military. I think Francesca Ramsey and Kat Black are brilliant and important voices to listen to. I was recently unfriended by a friend's mom for not being nice about the way that I explained why all lives matter is offensive. But that story's for episode 2. I have a pretty broad base of knowledge, and here's what I've taken away from my time in school and from living all over the country. There are a lot of different viewpoints out there. There are a lot of people who will absolutely disagree with everything that I'm going to say just because I'm the one who's saying it. There are a lot of people who view my discussion of these topics from a liberal viewpoint as a sign that I am misinformed or that I'm another example of political correctness gone mad. My understanding of what political correctness means, though, is treating everyone respectfully regardless of their differences from you, so I'm actually okay with that last part. What I want is for people to look at what I'm saying, though, and consider their own views. Part of the purpose is to inform people and let them make their own decisions about whether to agree with me or not. What I will be doing is presenting the truth as I best see it and providing sources for people to look at and add to their own knowledge base. I want to provide my own insights on various issues and hope that the 5 Minutes of Wokeness leads to even more wokeness. As the Supreme Court Justice Oliver Wendell Holmes once said, a mind that is stretched by a new experience can never go back to its old dimensions. Or, as the old folks say, if you knew better, you'd do better. Please like and share and come back on Thursday for 5 Minutes of Wokeness Episode 1, Black Lives Matter.